chat. There we go. Okay. Let's jump right into it. I think this one's a 4-star. Yeah. Okay, where's the next one on the map? Ooh, there's two right near each other. Okay. Am I still connected online? Yeah, let's get rid of that because I'm going to be date rolling. Okay, it's a 5-star, so let's save. Hey, Michael, what's going on? Did you finish up or are you still streaming too? Nice. Hey, Shinobu. Actually, I'm going to go open Michael's too, as long as it doesn't slow me, as long as it doesn't cause any lag. Mute Michael's, and we'll like the stream. What's going on, Shinobu? How's it going? Swords dance. I wish I still cared about sports like more. I mean, I like watch the games, but I don't follow like any of the players. I went to college with like two people that were like obsessed with sports, so they used to talk about this stuff all the time, and I knew a little bit more. It's gonna shield. Oh my goodness, I forgot Meteor Mash misses. Please don't clear my stats. Let me at least get off a Drain Punch. That's fine. Dude, it's so nice to going back to my regular controller. As I was playing Arceus, I was using another controller because I was on another Switch. And like, I'm not one for spending a lot of money on a controller. Like, I got this for 55 bucks. Like, I stacked like sales and stuff and coupons. But like, I do think this is a very good controller. I don't know if it's worth $100, but I didn't pay $100 for it. Shinobu, what team do you like? And this is 57. I don't think that was it. That's okay. On to the next one. I mean, to be fair, I live in Ohio, so like if I'm watching a team, I'm probably rooting for the Cavs. But I'm also a Dallas Cowboys fan, so like I also like draw towards other Dallas teams as well. So the Mavs, I like watching the Mavs. Like if it's on, I'll watch it. My brother is real big into sports. Nice. Shinobu, if you haven't already, subscribe to Michael. He's streaming right now too. Looks like I'm gonna get all 3 nasty plots off before the shield goes up. Yeah, definitely for sure. If they can get just a little bit closer to the L. Oh, okay. Maybe can one shot. Nope. No one shot. That's fine though. That's fine. It should be low enough. At first, I was doing all the Gimmighoul raids, like even like the 3 stars, but I decided to just skip the 3 stars and just keep going in like a certain order. Yeah. Let's see. No, that's not shiny. Yeah, I know. But I was doing all of them just for like the rewards and stuff. And I just decided that even though like most of them are like the 3 stars are all one shots, and then the 4 stars are like you do a setup move once and then you one shot. What's up, Evaristo? We're 58. Okay, there was another one nearby. Yeah. Three stars. Skipping you. Already checked that poison one. $47. I'm at 58. And that's just the 5-star ones. Then again, I stopped doing the lower ones. Although I don't think I'm going to have to money grind for a while now. You are a 5-star. We will save in front of you. If I get one, I am going to catch a bunch on my second switch. I'm not surprised it's based odds because they probably want you to play more. What was it? Bug type? You go Salamence for bug type. That and like I feel like they want to keep it as like a rarity. My water. I left my water behind the green screen. I'm so sad. I was just like, I'm thirsty. And then we just use flamethrower. Until we can terrestrialize. Yeah, talking a lot when you're streaming, like, it takes a toll after a while. I remember when I was doing like when Scarlet and Violet first came out and I was doing like 6 hours. It was a lot. Not to mention, like, I got new lights, and, like, it's already warm in this room. And then you turn the PC on, you turn the lights on, and it starts to get hot. And now we Terra flying. And get some crits. Stole my Terra War, but it's too late. No, I want a Terra Blast. Are you talking, Graham, are you talking about just like the the coins. I just started on stream. Oh goodness, come on. Yeah, the coins aren't too bad. So usually if I'm like, I just really try to pick them up. I hit the 999 coins, and I went so long without like picking them up because I don't use Golden Go a lot for VGC, so I only have like 2 so far. So when I went to go check with the guy with the coins, like when I finally used them, he was just like, I'm holding 999. I was like, oh, I've already got the next one. So make sure, Michael, make sure that it's on live chat and not top chat. Live chat will only give you like certain ones, where live chat will give you like all of the people replying. Also, when you're done, you better send them my way. Just saying. What's going on, barbecue? So you always check the towers first, because the towers will give you anywhere between like 10 to 50. So you can get a good amount there. Let's go. Yes, Michael. I saw a video once that there was like a way to like update a counter like that with like a notepad and a program. I need to figure out how to do that. I'm glad you are too. I haven't been streaming a lot, so that might be why. I don't know exactly. I always hear about YouTube being like random with like notifications and stuff. Three-star, you are skipped. So there's none up in this area? No. And I already did that normal one, so it looks like it is time to date roll. Go up one. Change it to 12:30 in the morning. Okay, so we will go this way this time. Dude, barbecue, that's dope. It's always crazy seeing, like, there's always like 1 or 2 that will pop off for me. And then it's like, oh, your next like 10 videos will only get 50 views. And it's just like, that's okay. You are a 5-star. We save in front of you. We change to Claude Sire. And we go for it. Night, barbecue. Thanks for stopping in. That's awesome. I hang around like the 30, I think. It all depends on like what I'm doing that night. like I said, I think most people are hoping that like you get one and then you share it. Because I joined someone, like someone found one and they made like a Discord just to share it, and they've been doing that for the past couple days. So I have one, but I do want to catch one on my own, you know? I mean, it is adorable. I am a fan of Clodsire. I know that singles, it can be pretty decent. Zero, that's usually in chat, is a big fan of Clodsire. But when it comes to like VGC, like it's not that good. I've definitely gotten beat by one before on Showdown. I will admit that. Team's made. So everything's kind of done. I've been doing a little like here and there, but I kind of just don't want to overthink it. So like the changes I made with Screamtail, it still fills the role basically almost the same way as Iron Valiant. So like I still feel good about like most of the matchups, and like most of like the flow of it. Oh yeah, I think this is the one I made for Greninja raids actually. No, that's regular. Next time I stop at a Pokemon Center, I gotta buy more luxury balls. And that's number 60. And that's the thing that's so hard. They're so close to each other that you kind of have to catch every single one. Okay, we take you guys. Yep, that's 60. Yeah, so all these bonds right here were made for 7-star raids. Okay. Alright, I can get luxury balls, right? Would there be any ball that looks... I feel like you have to go the luxury ball. You know what? We might as well. Spend 3 million on luxury balls. Might as well buy some ultra balls too. I don't think I'll ever need to buy Pokeballs again. Counts how this hunt goes. But let's see. I'm already up to 173. So yeah, if I sell all my nuggets, I'll just make back more than what I spent on Ultra Balls. See, I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, but Master Gamer and we are going to the North America International Championship for Pokemon. So like I kind of got back onto the VGC, and then the news came out, and then Regulation D came out, and now this is out. So like it's just been one thing after another. Look how teeny that jump pluff is. Look how teeny it is. 3-star, don't care. On to the next one. Yeah, we're both really excited. Okay. I hope I do too. I went to the Knoxville Regional, and I did like okay. I didn't do as good as I would like. 3-star, don't care about you. But like for the first event, like I'm just proud that I went out there, because I ended up driving from like Ohio to Knoxville, which are my area from Ohio. That was like, it was like an 8.5-hour drive. So I hate driving. So it was definitely something that was like out of my comfort zone, because I usually don't do things like that are solely for me, that are like I felt like selfish about it. So like with NAIC, like I'm going with Michael, so like I'm not going by myself this time. It's a little cheaper that way if you go with a friend too. But that one's closer to home, so I feel better about that one. Probably sometime in the morning on Friday. We got to get there before 5. I do know that. So I want to say probably like 7 or 8. It just depends on what time I wake up, and if like Steffi needs help with TJ in the morning or anything like that. I got the Gyarados. We don't have to worry much about Tinglu. Wait, why Thursday? It's not a 3-day, is it? Hold on. I gotta look this up. Brawler, leave me alone. Upcoming tournaments. Is it really? Oh my goodness, there's 1,000 people. You're right. It does begin on Friday. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just have to miss that day of work. So yes, Thursday at 7, at like 8. Shoot, when did I schedule our Pokemon Center visit? Friday at 5. Oh, we might be playing. Crap. Okay. Glad you brought that up now, Michael. Because Knoxville was only 2 days. Definitely gonna have to talk to my wife about that. I don't think she'll be excited, but it's okay. I am so glad you caught that now. That means we have 1 week. We have 1 week. Hey, AZ, what's up? No, I don't know what's going on with my life. I live life one day at a time. It's been so long since like I went on RK9 like and saw like the dates and stuff. I should have looked to see if team sheets were open. Do I just keep the Scizor? No, I go Lucario because that's my false swipe Scizor. Dude, good luck, AZ. Dude, Michael, I'm glad your stream popped off. Yeah, I'll talk to my wife tomorrow. Team sheets open on Monday? Okay. Ooh, come on, don't pop shield, don't pop shield, don't pop shield. Yes! Oh, it's still in one shot? Dude, the time slots for the Pokemon Center are full. I wonder if they'll let people in. True, and our hotel probably won't be ready till like 11. I think there's actually a local going on Thursday. I can't believe I bought 1,000 luxury balls. Yeah, but I don't know what time it is. I think we'd have to leave like real early if that's the case. Nope. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be kind of bummed if I find one and it's 31 attack. I mean, all in all, I'll be excited either way. I think worst case scenario, when it comes to the Gimmighoul's, I can take, I think I have a Scarlet save file on this Switch. I can always put Scarlet in this game and this Switch, get the Gimmighoul raids, and that way I could hunt it whenever, you know? Because I can't do it with my secondary switch, because my secondary switch has the Blissey raids. Oh. It's so funny that they gave it takedown. It also has Hex, but no way to status you. That's Hex, right? That doubles power if the target is statused. Don't pop shield. Don't pop shield. That's okay. We Earthquake, and you should go down to red. Okay, that's pretty high. I like seeing that they can take a hit. When did I do mine? I want to say I literally did it like the night before. Nice. How long did you go for, Michael? Okay, that's 62. Did it really knock me out with no health? Why? 2.5 hours. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. Okay, so I don't think I've checked that ice one yet. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I think these are the last two before we date roll again. Dude, I can't believe there's 1,000 people signed up for NAIC. What does that mean? Dude, with 1,000 people, that means top 256 gets championship points. Yeah, they opened up more slots at like last week, I think. I just noticed, I don't think... I think my chat crashed. Because now that I think of it, I haven't seen anyone's chat above my head in a hot minute. See, I see it in the live chat, but not above me. Unless it's like super behind. I don't even know how I would fix that midstream. Properties. Up there it goes. I guess it just needed a minute. Okay, so that's the last one down here. Check the ice one, and if it's not 5 stars, we date roll. Oh, I last time I streamed, I was playing Legends Arceus, so now like my muscle memory is all goofed up again. Like I keep trying to hit minus for the map. You are 5 star. Are we save in front of you? Oh my goodness. We change to Lucario. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Like, I don't think you can tell at all when it's terrestrialized. Solid hit. Yeah, but you, like, you have to remember you face more, like, weird stuff on ladder. And you definitely have to factor in, like, where you are on ladder. Because if you think, like... And if you think about it, like, your Rotom is kind of playing the role of, like, an Arcanine. Thank you, Abba Creamy. Are you searching as well? I wish you luck as well. I don't think that's it though. Like when the terrestrialization breaks, like that's the first chance you really get to look at it. I mean, For someone like me, like usually I do like VGC. So for the league points and the money you get from the items that you're going to sell, like you kind of benefit from it. Like I'm not going to have to use the Chi-Yu Academy tournament turbo button like for a while. Nope. It's attack IVs are low. Decent. 55. That one's lower. I think that was the last one. Yeah, because we started at check that one, we checked that one. I started skipping them at the dark type one. Yeah, so everything above me is already done for. Okay, this time we'll work around that way. Oh, I'm glad you're back, Graham. Which Squishmallow, Michael? I have the giant Pikachu one. I saw it at Target. I was like, I gotta get it. I was like, it's so big. Give me a moment. Ooh. I think the only one, like, maybe Snorlax or Gengar. I would definitely want a smaller one, though. Because the Pikachu one is big, but literally between the giant Stitch plush from Disney and the giant Pikachu Squishmallow, the futon that's behind me is already half filled with plushies. So if I buy another giant Squishmallow, I won't have a place to sit other than my gaming chair. Oh no, it's all good. Glad you're hanging out. How's that going? Are you sandwich hunting? Yeah. I wish these raids would, like, I wish these promoted raids would give out Herba Mystica. There's got to be one eventually that does. Because that one will be very popular. Well, I mean, but here's the thing. If we're doing well in the tournament, like, I'm not walking away from matches. I want a hoodie. What was it? Rosemary just tweeted out they sent her some of the merch early. I want the hoodie. But that hoodie is probably going to be at least $80. Do I have a ground type? No. So Lucario. I do want to cut my hair, so I'll probably have to cut my hair Wednesday then. Cut my hair and shave a little. Try to look a little less homeless. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting used to the sound. Like, the sound does now work. Didn't work during Legends Arceus, which was a pain in the butt. Dun, 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 dun. I want to say like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet was the first time that I actually like paid attention to the music. No, why'd you do that? But that's also the exact color red that I'm okay with wearing. You know, being a redhead, like wearing like bright red t-shirts are like just typical red. Not always my style, but that dark burgundy, it's like my go-to red color. Hey Midas, what's going on? Yeah. Well, I never... You're hopping back? Or you're saying me? Because I kind of never stopped. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, nice. Yeah, Michael's stream went really well. Properties, we're at 65. They really don't affect me because I've already hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. But it's good for the people who create shorts and they're trying to keep up with the competition that like Twitch now has, because before it was just, did we check that ghost one? We checked the dark one. Did we check the ghost one? I don't know if we checked the ghost one. I don't want to skip it. No, we did check the ghost one. Because at first, like, YouTube was trying to make streaming more advantageous by like signing bigger streamers and getting like exclusive deals on that. But now that there's more competition in the streaming space, they have to make it quicker for streamers to start to monetize. And it helps with like the views and the 500 subscribers. Like, it helps with people that stream in the vertical format as well. Because aren't all shorts like monetized, like right off rip? Dude, that's dope. Dude, before the adpocalypse, it was like the requirement was like 100 subs or something like that. It was ridiculously low. Like, that's when I like first started actually like trying to create content. Like, right before that apocalypse, I hit like 100 subs, made like 8 cents, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're changing the monetization goals," and they like bumped it up to 1,000. Kanto Clark, what is up? But yeah, it like 5 years ago, it was like 100 subs. And I was making like I was making like 1 video a month, and I started like making videos like unboxing like Switch stuff and talking about the Switch like very early. And I was monetized for like 2 weeks, made like 8 cents, and they were like, "Yeah, now you need 1,000 subs." And I didn't get there until like the week before Sword and Shield. Yeah, Master Gamer and I were going to NIC. I thought it was a 2-day event, so I just now realized that we have to leave on Thursday and not Friday. So I might have to, because I thought that Friday was like the check-in day. So I scheduled the Pokemon Center appointment for like 5 o'clock on Friday, and if I'm doing well, like, I'm not going to like leave a match to go to the Pokemon Center. Did you do an appointment? Yeah, I just tried to schedule another one and they're closed. So I don't know if they like let like people that aren't checked in, like maybe maybe it's like Disney, where like the people that checked in get prioritized. But I don't know. Like, if I'm doing well, I'm not gonna leave. Like, hopefully I can just go like in between like matches and stuff. Yeah, there's 1,000 people. Midas, I'm just gonna date roll my dens because like I wanna get the shiny on this so I can use my second switch to catch a bunch. There's still like card vendors there, right? Right, Nick? Oh no, Midas, I appreciate it. If it's a 5-star, save in front of it, and if it's a shiny, then close out your game and then tell me that you have a shiny, and then I'll for sure join. Okay, because I'm bringing like duplicates of cards that I want to try to get some money for. You know, offset the cost a little. Honestly, it's super hard. I look, if you do a lot of them, like you will see what a regular one looks like when the terrestrialization breaks. The shiny is just a little bit lighter, and it's only the actual Gimmighoul. Like nothing about the chest is different. But what people do is you check the summary screen, and next to the Terra symbol that means that they were caught in Paldea, you see how there's another little faint circle next to it that will be filled with the shiny symbol. Well, actually here, because I joined someone's Discord that was hosting a bunch. So I do have one. So that symbol, do you see where the symbol is? But look at the difference. Shiny, not shiny. Shiny, not shiny. It is such a faint difference. I've honestly just been catching every single 5-star. Cause it's honestly really hard to tell. The room caught me checking. Yeah, Kanto Clark. I pulled a Arceus, a gold Arceus V-Star, a second one. So I'm like, definitely got to take that to NAIC. Well, a shiny Pokemon in general, technically the odds of catching, like encountering a wild shiny Gimmighoul is 0. So yes and no. But yeah, it's about the same as a random encounter. I don't have too many grade 2. I have 1 Rainbow Charizard. And I'm keeping that bad boy. I just went through like TCG Player. There you go. We got Patron Michael. As long as you don't connect to the internet, you can do it forever. Because on my one, I have multiple switches. So on my secondary game, which is my Scarlet game, I haven't connected it to the internet since the Blissey raids. So if I ever need Terra shards, like I can farm them. 4-star, don't care about you. Where are we at? Okay, we got a dark one over here. And the metal one. And then just the flying one, I think. Yeah, so I think I have another Scarlet save file on this Switch. I think before it runs out, I am going to get it on my other game file. That way I can keep it, and then I'll have one Scarlet save file that has Blissey raids, one Scarlet save file that has Gimmighoul raids. Three-star, nope. I mean, Michael, it makes sense with, like, Goodra just being basically like a big booger. Like, you gotta be dripped out. Like a runny Goodra. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Thank you, Midas. Three-star, don't care. Okay, this should be the last one to check. Might as well pick you up. Three-star. I'm a dad. I'm allowed to make bad dad jokes. Don't be mad at me, Michael. Did it not roll? Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Why is it not date rolling? Is it because I already did these days technically? There we go. All right, now we'll go up. Michael, why you gotta bring that up every time? I made that joke one time, and two, it was a solid joke. It was a solid reference. I think it was a great joke. Do you need a team for Unite? It's so weird that they don't have like Unite anywhere else but like the international championships. Like, why don't we see Unite at like regionals and stuff? Oh my goodness, I hate cutest doggo. Hate how it's just sitting in the ground, especially in this area, because if you're not paying attention, you just don't see them. There you go, Midas. Just get 4 more people to sign up with you. Not with that attitude, you're not. Oh, Vizula is the worst. Oh, I went to the wrong one. I'm not gonna lie, Vizula is the one Pokemon that if someone was just like, eliminate a Pokemon from Paldea, that would be the one. Alright, it's a 5-star. Change Pokemon. We go Lucario because it knows Earthquake. And we challenge alone. I think I'm at 66 now, actually, because there's one sitting in my party. I have not played Unite in a very long time. I remember at the beginning, Zeraora was on every team. Every team needed a Zeraora. There was at least 3 people that like rushed or fought to be the Zeraora. Ooh, can I get an Earthquake off before you shield? Can I get an Earthquake off before you shield? Yes, I can. When they brought in Decidueye and Tyranitar, it almost got me back. But I was like, then I'm going to have to grind to unlock them or pay money. I think water should be fine. And if not, we'll buy you a bottle of water from the venue, and then you can just fill up that water bottle all day. Yeah, don't put drinks on the table. People will get mad at you. Not to mention that, like, especially if you're on the lower tables where they don't organize the cables, there's no room. Okay, we started down here. Check that one. We checked that one. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, we'll have to like talk to like on Thursday, we'll have to like talk to someone at the event. Like maybe we'll have to talk to like a judge that's there and tell them like, hey, like you have a condition where you need to stay hydrated, and they should be fine with it. Best ball for I would have to say maybe a dive ball, or if you have one, a beast ball. Is there a way to get more than one beast ball in the game? That's the only way. Because I know some of the apricorn balls you can get from the Star Tournament. Scarlet and Violet. Okay, let's just type in Beast Ball. You have a chance to get it in the Academy Ace tournament as a reward. So there is a chance to get more. It's kind of treated the same as the apricorn balls. I didn't even know that. Someone brought it up in chat the one time. Because we were talking about like which ones, like what Pokeballs to use in like the 7-star raids. And Medali, the normal gym, or did you get it at the auction hall? Because sometimes they'll have them at like the auction hall. goodness. I'm not getting a lot of 3 stars this rotation. Oh, maybe they're all down here. There's one. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, where you get the Arceus plates is not Medali, I think. Medali is where the normal gym is. It's the town that sounds like a sauce. But it's like near the water gym. Oh, it's gonna shield. Oh, I'm gonna disappear for a second. Oop. I love how sometimes it just doesn't say any of the text, it just says the Pokemon's name. I stunk at it, but most of the time I was like solo queuing, which I've heard is really bad if you want to do well. Maybe I'm just bad. That is a very good possibility as well. think that's 8, 768. Okay. Oh, nice and easy. Oh. Four-star, don't care. That's not the one I'm going for. Three-star. Don't care. I thought there was one more. No, that was it, because I started at the dark one over there. Time to date roll. I've gotten 2 Tetsugiris. They've both been random, which I like. There's some mons that I want to encounter randomly. You know what I mean? Oh, yes, let's go. Oh, you're a 3-star. Let's not go. I hope not. Like, if we have to wait in line Friday, I'm totally okay with that. Or not Friday, Thursday. Like, if we have to wait in line Thursday, like, I'm totally okay with that. Cantor Clark, what's in, like, they have, like, a grab bag, right? That you get for registering? What all comes in that? Like, what was in there last year? Two packs of sleeve, a game box, and a promo. That's kind of... and a mat. Well, the mat says NAIC on it. So I'm okay with the mat. I use the mats as mouse pads. Like right now, under all my stuff, I got the play mat from the Charizard UPC. By game box, do you mean deck box? So what about the hats? Do you have to pay for the hat? I just want the hat. We are hunting, so I got one from a Discord, but I'm still trying to hunt one for my own angel. Well, honestly, Michael, like the card vendors will sometimes buy the card stuff. So you could get like a couple bucks from it from like the card vendors. You're a 4-star. I don't know how much they'll give though. If you like want a good price for it, like you have to like try to sell it to the vendors like immediately though. Cuz they'll buy the hats too, I think. I kept my hat from NAIC, so I really don't know, but I do know some people like if you go to a bunch of regionals, you get the same hat. So if you go to more than 3, you have all the hats already. Cantor Clark would know more than I would though, because he went to a bunch of regionals this year. Yeah, I never got I don't even know what my highest rank was, but I never got to master in Unite. Oh, I believe you. Jeez, we got like no 5-stars this date roll. Okay, we checked those two. So we got 1, 2. We got 2 more. These both better be 5-star. Injected raids is when you modify your save file, like you modify the data that's in the den to give you a certain mon. It is hacking. It is manipulating your save file. It's not something I do. I'm not gonna plan on that, Midas. My mom used to always tell me, crap in one hand, wish in the other, see which one fills up first. So I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch. I will be happy with CP. Like I will be happy with championship points. Spit too. Whichever thing you don't want in your hand. Do that and then wish in the other. Yeah. So the Discord that I have, one of the rules is that we don't talk about hacking because it's cheating. it's something that I don't care if other people do, because competitively I know it doesn't really change anything, and it's just something that I don't do personally. But a lot of competitive players, they don't want to be involved in an area that's actively talking about hacking and cheating, because that, like, they don't want to be a part of that openly, at least. I mean, that's always safe, because, like, you know, if you wonder trade long enough, you're gonna get like a mon that's obviously hacked. And there were so many times that, like, I made a video in the Sword and Shield era of like deleting all the hacked mons that I got from Wonder Trade. And there were so many times that people would comment on those videos and they're like, "Oh, I just trade them away." And it's like, yeah, but do the people know that you're trading it to? Do the people know that you're trading hacked mons? Because if they don't know and you're giving them a mon that's hacked, that's kind of crap. Like, if they know and they're okay with it, whatever. Yeah, and I think it's fun to make the team, especially now. Like, unless you need like a 0 speed or a 0 attack, like, shiny hunting is the way to go. Like, I wanna say, for quite a while, all of my teams have been like all shiny, because it's fun that if you're gonna take the time to make a team, just make a sandwich and hunt. Especially if, like, you don't need like a certain set of IVs. It's your boy. What up? Yeah, I like making the teams, especially now with like the sandwiches. Like, if you use a shiny sandwich, like, there's a chance that you can get a shiny that's marked, and those are just awesome. Like, even if it's like a very normal mark. All right. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice. You got to. For a second, I thought that, like, I like lost track of the count and I was gonna have to skip it. And it's just like, I'm not gonna skip it. Not gonna miss that. Here's the hoping that we don't get to the next funny number. Here's hoping we get the shiny before the next funny number. But yeah, AZ, let me Let's just pop open the boxes for a second. Oh, Michael, these are yours, by the way. Like this guy I bred because you needed the zero speed. So I got this guy. This is the team. We won't take a look at those too much. But this team right here. Shiny Fluttermane. Shiny Tyranitar. Shiny Great Tusk. Shiny Serena. Chi-Yu is shiny locked. And shiny Talonflame. Haven't used the Jump Pluff yet, but when I want to, it's ready. Yeah, that took me a lot of eggs. I wasn't excited about it. We got Dragonite, Bruxus. Bruxus is a super easy hunt. If you want an easy shiny, make a shiny Psychic sandwich, go out in the middle of the ocean, and just wait to see the red. It is the only like Psychic water type that is like out in like the outer ocean areas. So you pop a Psychic sandwich and like you're good. Does it have Tailwind? Not yet. It could though. Shiny Colossal. Oranguru isn't shiny because I wanted to build the team for Regulation C, and I didn't have the time to actually shiny hunt a 0 speed one. Yeah, sure. Ursaluna is a slow Pokemon, so it benefits the most out of Trick Room. So you want 0 speed so it can do the best in Trick Room. At like a level 50, I think it hits like a 45, 49-ish speed tier with a negative nature on the speed. The ability you want is not bulletproof, it's Guts. So what Guts does is that it will double your attack stat when you have a status. So you burn your Ursaluna on purpose with the Flame Orb, and then all your attacks become really high powered. So you set up Trick Room, and then Ursaluna gets burned, and then it does big damage. And you can't put it to sleep because it's already burned. You can't paralyze it and get Paraflinch because it's already burned. If it's burned, its attack stat doesn't drop. It actually gets stronger. So like it's really good for like the Regulation D that's coming up. There are a lot of counters to it. A lot of teams have their plans for it, but we're gonna try something. We got this guy. I haven't bottle capped it. I haven't done anything with it yet. But it does have an uncommon mark. It is Meryl the Sociable. You can always, so what I did is that I did it so I got a 0 speed every time in Scarlet and Violet, and I kept hatching Teddy Ursa eggs until I got a shiny one with 0 speed. I moved it back to Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then I evolved it there. You are not a 4-star. You're not a 5-star. You are a liar. Let's make sure this loads up. There's none down here. Wow, that was a very bad date roll. We'll move you down to 12. That way, if I do get the shiny, I have lots of time to reset over it. Okay, and now let's move our way up. Yes, I did the same thing with the Ditto raids. Except I traded with my buddy Herald. If we stay up late enough, Herald is from Germany, so he might stop in if we are still streaming by the time he gets up in the morning. We traded Dittos. So he had English dittos for Masuda method, and now I have German dittos for Masuda method. Yeah, but now, like, now with mints, the nature doesn't matter, because you can just mint it. And, like, you find mints on the ground so often, like, if you just make sure that you pick up everything in, like, certain areas, like, you're going to get a decent amount of mint. Oh, you hosted, so you usually play, like, on a German file? True. Okay. So Masuda method is a breeding method. It's a shiny hunting method that was built into the breeding. I want to say generation 4 it was first implemented. And so what Masuda method does is that anytime you are breeding two Pokemon that have different origin languages, you have increased shiny odds. So the best way to do it is with a Ditto, because Ditto can breed with anything. But say you get a really good Grookey from Wonder Trade, and you take a really good Grookey of yours that is a different language and you breed them together, you will have increased shiny odds. So with the shiny charm in Masuda method, the odds go down to about 1 in 500, which is pretty good. Not like sandwich good, but pretty good. And especially because you can use certain Dittos, or you can use certain Pokemon that have a certain speed stat or a certain attack stat. Like if you're breeding a competitive Mon, maybe you're right. I don't know where I'm getting 512 from. What am I getting 512 from then? I don't know, but it improves your odds vastly, and all you have to do is use 2 Mons that come from different languages. Oh, I did it without my boosting Mon. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying with the shiny charm and with Masuda method. It's about 1 in 500. Dude, trust me, I did it too. Froakie was still I'm pretty sure Froakie was like a 2000 egg hunt for me. It was nuts. Not a fan. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, if I haven't said it yet, if you haven't already, don't forget to like the stream. Subscribe if you want. I just wish they didn't make it so slow to get eggs in this game. That's my one gripe. Like we found workarounds for the Terror Shards. Like I kept the Balissi raids. So I don't like, and then all these events, like I'm getting a bunch of Terror Shards right now. Did you try the forget password like method? I have like 3 Pokemon accounts because what was it, back in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, some of them, like the legendaries, they were giving away in codes, but like I remember 2 of them were only through like the Pokemon newsletter, and for some reason like my one account wasn't getting the newsletters, so I made like 2 other accounts to get more codes. And they like, because I missed Heatran, I remember, out of that like distribution event. You forgot the entire thing. Yeah, like it's still all about odds. Like even though the odds are like 1 in 500 or 1 in 600, like they're better. Like you still have to like hit that number, and you don't always do it on the first try or whatever. I have gotten really lucky when Typhlosion raids came out. I got shiny Cyndaquil in like 10 eggs. Awesome. What do you mean the event? NAIC? I already checked. Yeah, I already checked that flying one. That flying one's where I kind of started. NAIC, it starts at like, it's a big old, I believe doors open at like 7. You have to be there by 8:30, and I believe everything like starts at like 9. I hated hunting in BDSP. But the game takes forever to boot up. I hated hunting in BDSP. I did Darkrai, I did Shaman, and then I did Blink RNG manipulation to get Arceus. Well, you're going to have to deal with that, Michael. What time do you usually get up? I think I did do the Arceus and a Master Ball. Or maybe I did Darkrai. Maybe I had more than one Master Ball. Did I have more than one Master Ball? Do I still have my Arceus in here, or did I move it back to Pokemon Home? Yeah, I moved it back. Look at all these guys. Shiny. Shiny. Not shiny, but 2 speed IV. This is what a hustle looks like. And this guy's a shiny alpha. Yep, sending my... Jeez, if I sleep until 9, that is a good day for me. But then again, I have a kid. I'm gonna disappear for a moment. Boop. I would think they open at 7 if battles start at 9. I'll have to check the times again. Well, I mean, are you setting your alarms like for Friday and stuff? Or are you like trying to get yourself used to waking up that early again? Oh, I should have just earthquaked. It doesn't matter. I mean, to be fair, like we might go out with people, but you're a minor, so it's not like we can go like out with people. So we'll probably be back early. Like I wake up at like 7 o'clock, 7:30, and I usually fall asleep at like 2, 3 in the morning. Like it's 1:30 now. So if I go to bed early, like if I go to bed at 11, I'll probably like randomly wake up at like 5 a.m. 71. Okay, we checked those three. We got this guy up here. And we got the poison. Oh, I hate it when they're up there. You gotta climb and all that crap. I think the ground and the psychic are the last ones. Yeah. Three-star, lame. Bum 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 dun, dun, dun. Are you a 5-star? Yes, you are. I mean, just set limits for yourself. Like set a limit for how much you can spend at the Pokemon Center. And the first thing you should do is set a limit of how much you want for food. I'm hoping I can get a decent amount of cash for the cards that I'm gonna bring. I want to use that as like the spending money. A Gudra plush might be hard to find. It all depends. Because even like TJ loves apples. So he thinks that Applin, the Pokemon Applin, is just funny. I tried to find an Applin plush at Knoxville and they didn't have any. And I even looked on like the Pokemon Center website. They don't have like any more Applin plushes except for like a Christmas keychain one. And I'm like, I'm not getting my kid a Christmas keychain plush just because. I got him a Chimchar Sitting Cutie instead, and he loved it. He also loves monkeys. He's a big fan of Curious George. You might be able to find. At Knoxville, I got an Ursaluna plush. I would just look at the Pokemon Center website now. If they have it at the Pokemon Center now, they will probably have it at the Pokemon Center store at NAIC. This one's the worst. I hate when there's raid dens up there. You gotta climb all the way up. I'm gonna buy a plush, but I don't need more plushes in my life. But I do. Physically, space-wise, I don't. Emotionally, I do. So they might have it. So I would have to say if they do have it, like, you're gonna have to, like, just buy it. That or a vendor will have it. But if a vendor has it, you're gonna pay about $10 more than whatever price is on at the Pokemon Center. I went all this way and it's not even a 5-star. That's pain. That's real pain. And that's the last one, right? Yeah. Like, what do you mean, like, restart? Like, close the game restart? Or, like restart your whole, like, profile and stuff? What? What happened? You've been playing all night. Yeah, $70 seems to be like a good amount. And yeah, it would be good to have extra money. If it doesn't match the age of the Nintendo account. Can you change like the Unite age? Did you put that you were like an adult on Unite? Dun, 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 dun. I'm sure, I mean, I wonder if you might be able to email them and ask. Fortunately, I was an adult by the time I got back into Pokemon, so like all my accounts are like, I didn't have to lie about my age on anything. Nintendo is so weird with that stuff too. There we go. Let's go. That looks regular to me. Wait, if your Nintendo account is under 18, you can't play rated M games? Like, even if it's physical? Jeez, that's nuts. Is it set up as like a family account? Then if your dad is the parent on the family account, your dad should be able to give you permission through the family account settings to allow you to play rated M games. I forget how it goes though, because I haven't looked at the family accounts in a while. That's crazy though. That stinks. Can you link it with a different Nintendo account? Is there like a way to transfer your your account information to like a different Nintendo account? That way it does match. Yeah, you do need a trainer ID. Oh yeah, Michael, don't forget to print yours out. Your trainer ID card. Okay. This is a flying one. This is one for the Bud Ampharos. Disappear for a second. I think I'm gonna call it a night after this date rotation. My favorite thing is after stream, I go downstairs to my living room because the first floor is like 10 degrees cooler than this room. This room gets so hot. So just remember, they're only like if you sell your cards for cash, you're only going to get about like 50% of what they're worth, if that, for cash. Good morning, Herald. I was just talking about you earlier with someone was asking about the dittos. I was like, if I'm on late enough, I was like, we'll catch Herald when he wakes up. Dude, that stinks. Is your Unite profile like tied to that profile, or could you like open the game on your like your Nintendo account and play like that Unite account with that Nintendo account? It is. I'll show you. I'll show you sometime tomorrow because you got to log into your Pokemon Trainer account to do it, and I don't want to log in on stream. up to 74. So we were going up. Oh, you're not talking about trainer ID. You're talking about like the value of the card. What card do you have that's not on TCG Player? Or the ones I'm taking? These are all the cards that I'm going to take. These are my 4 big money ones. Sonya Full Art, Charizard from Celebrations, Level Ball, Arceus Gold, and Snorlax Gold. What sets are they from? TCG. If you type in Charizard and then type in the card number at the bottom, you should be able to find it. The same with Rayquaza, Potato, Batata. Yeah, but is that a card that you want to sell? That stinks so bad. Did I check that flying one? Yes, I did. Yeah, then go for it. I mean, you'll probably get like 20 bucks out of it. dun, dun, dun. Oh, jeez. What picture? Yeah, you just sent me a random file. Just tell me for the... Did you try to send me a picture of your card? Yeah, I saw that. Try taking another picture and sending it again. Dun, 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 dun. Snowrun, that's an e-reader series. Phone. Okay. Pokemon TCG e-reader. All right, let's go to Bulbapedia. That is, let's see. That looks like the symbol for Dragon EX, maybe? Yeah. So it is Snowrunt from the Dragon EX. 44 out of 97, I think it was. Yeah, it's not on there. Then we check eBay. that. We go to sold listings. That snow runt at a PSA 10 sold for $100. Reverse Hollow on the 15th sold for $5.88. May 29th sold for $1.10. It's about a $6 card at near mint. It goes between $1 and $6. Did you find the Charizard card? Mudkip might go for a bit more. Yeah, send me a picture of the Charizard card. I came from this way. So we will now work our way down. If there's anything down here, I'll use my detective skills to find it. Michael, that card's older than you. How do you have that card? That card was released. That set was released in 2003. When I was about 13, I traded all of my Pokemon cards to a friend for Digimon cards, and I regret it. That Charizard EX, that's a promo. I think that's like $2. Charizard EX, XY promo, number 29. Stands. Yeah, that's there's listings as low as $2. For damage hollow foil. How much is near mint? Let's do near mint and lightly played. Lightly played goes for about $7. Near mint is goes for about anywhere between 15 to 20. for the Charizard, the XY promo. XY 66. Filters. Okay. Lightly played for the Rayquaza goes for about $6 to $7. And even goes up to 14. I don't know if it's selling for that price. Oh, they have no near mints. So it's like a $13 to $15 card. The market price is $13. Japanese Erica Venusaur. That is more than lightly played. Erica's Venusaur. We have to look at eBay prices for that one. That one in English at a near mint goes for like $200 on TCG Player. That is not near mint though. There is a lot of edgeware. That is, I'd be surprised if that's lightly played. Japanese. Let's go to sold listings. Yeah, Japanese cards, older Japanese cards are so much cheaper for some reason. It could be I'd have to say it might be like a $15 card. There's a lot of edgeware on it. Like you can see the hollow coming out from the bottom of the corners. The bottom of the card is scraped up. So that would be listed as like a heavily played card. Oh, that's not bad for IVs though. And what's the last one? Is Mudkip from the same set as the Snow Runt. Dragon's EX. Do you like Mudkip? And so we go back to eBay. And that is, what is it? 65. 65 of 97. Yay, you got the Counter Link Midas. Let's go. Big W's for Midas. He can play Unite. Reverse Hollow sold on the 15th of June for $8. But I can see in the bottom right corner, there is a bit of a crease. So that would be heavily played. I would have to say you'd be lucky if you got $2 from that. I think I have that Charizard promo too. Did I save? Let's do it again, just in case. It is a flying type, so we bring our girl Ampharos. And she shocks the crowd. I wish I still had my old cards. There is a designer brand doing a collaboration with Pokemon, and they will have Tyranitar shoes, and they are shoes that I would never wear in my life. But I'm happy for Tyranitar. So many. I lost so many cards to the washing machine as well as a kid. You could bring it and just plop it down and go pick what you want. But that's going to take up a lot of time. And like I said, like some of those cards that are like creased and damaged, like they're going to take one brief look at and go, no. That's 77 now. Your trainer ID should be okay. Pokemon.com. Let me disappear for a second. Okay, so on Pokemon.com, you sign into your Pokemon Trainer Club account, and in your settings, you will see My Play Pokemon page, and right at the top it will say your player ID, and that number will be your player ID. And then right under it, there is an option to print out the card. And so you can print it out, like you need to take out a printed out form to like tournaments and stuff. I'm working my way down, right? Yeah. Oh. I think, yeah, we already checked that rock one. So we just have these two. These will be the last two for tonight. I might do some more off stream when I go downstairs where it's not hot as crud. This is a 5-star. It is a Terra Poison, but this color does not say Terra Poison. It looks more like a normal one. I do see a little bit of the purple though. So where do you see it? On TCG Player? Brock's Primeape. You would have to go to eBay for that. That could go for that Brock's Primeape could go for near mint. What is the number on it? 35. For Brock's Primeape. So what you have to do is under the options on eBay, you have to go to sold items because you have to see what it's actually selling for, because people can list a card for like $500, but if people aren't buying it at $500, one sold yesterday for 99 cents at a graded 10. It sold for $49 2 days ago. One sold 2 weeks ago, or about a week ago, for $2.50. That one's probably not worth bringing. Because I don't know if the vendors, like, they didn't have a lot of older cards unless they were like high value cards. So I don't even know if, oh, it's a first edition. I didn't notice that. That changes things. Let's go back to eBay. That graded at a 10. Well, that's a buy now. What is the sold price? Graded at a 10, $49. Graded at a 7, $16. One about 2 weeks ago sold raw for $7.30. One sold on June 5th for $3 raw. One sold on May 30th, first edition, raw for $2. That looks just like regular. Jeez, why am I hitting all the wrong buttons right now? Boxes. I have not found a shiny yet. I'm gonna check this water one, and if not, I'm calling it a night. If it's not 5 stars. That's 4 stars. Alright, I think there's no more. I checked that ground one. That was in the first little cluster that I started out on. I mean, it happens. But that is going to be a night. Everyone who hung out, thank you. I might be on tomorrow. I don't know. It all depends on what the wife wants to do and how busy I am. But whether you stayed in for a couple minutes or you were here the whole time, I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. If the streams are usually casual, but the content is more VGC focused. So if you're interested in that, I'd love for you to hang around. If you want to join the Discord, we have a link for that in the description down below. And let's see. Is there anyone I know that is live other than me? Let's take a look at my subscriptions. No. Okay. I'll take a look, Michael. That promo Mew is beat. That for alligator is pretty beat. The Mewtwo EX might... Oh, was that a crease? Oh, a little bit of a crease. I don't know about that fire energy. Can I just have that dark Pupitar? But yeah, I'll look into them. I hope I do too. Worst case scenario, I will open up my 3rd playthrough and get the dens on there. That way I can hold them for as long as I want to. And then I'll have to continue hunting on there. But if I don't get it past the regular point, I did get one from a VGC player that was hosting a den a legit den. So I do have one, but I would like to find one of my own. You know what I mean? But all right, have a good night, everyone.